The Midnight Superhero Club collabs their Kids vs. the Robo-Sloth Villain Extended Edition. In the sleepy town of Moonwick, the Midnight Superhero Club had just turned an enemy into an ally. Ellie, Milo, Sam, and their newest recruit, Leo, were no longer just a trio of night-powered kids. They were a team with a mission. With Ellie's owl vision, Milo's kangaroo jumps, Sam's gecko stealth, and Leo's tech genius, they were ready to protect their town from whatever lurked in the shadows. But their first adventure together would test them in ways they never expected. It started with a rumor. Kids at school whispered about strange noises coming from the old junkyard on the edge of Moonwick, clanking metal, eerie whirs, and a low, rumbling growl. By day, it was just a pile of rusting cars and discarded appliances. But at night, the Midnight Superhero Club decided to investigate. Under a silvery crescent moon, they crept toward the junkyard. Ellie's eyes glowed as she scanned the perimeter. There's moving something big. It's weaving through the car stacks. Milo crouched, ready to leap. Another robot? Maybe Leo's got competition. Leo, clutching a tablet wired to the rebooted Robo-Sloth trudging behind them, shook his head. Not one of mine. This signal's messy, someone's improvising. Sam scaled a rusty water tower for a better view. Whoa. It's a junk scorpion? With a toaster for a head. Sure enough, a hulking mechanical beast emerged from the shadows. Its body was a patchwork of scrap car doors for armor, a lawnmower blade for a tail, and yes, a toaster welded where its face should have been. It scuttled forward on 6 jagged legs, its tail sparking as it swung. Scatter! Ellie yelled. The team sprang into action. Milo bounded over a pile of tires, drawing the scorpion's attention. Sam darted up a crane arm, dodging a swipe from the sparking tail. Ellie hovered on the stack of crates, shouting directions. Leo, can Robo-Sloth slow it down? On it. Leo tapped his tablet, and the Robo-Sloth lumbered forward, its claws clamping onto the scorpion's tail. The junk beast screeched a mix of grinding gears and a toaster's ding, but it couldn't shake the sloth's grip. Still, it was strong, dragging Robo-Sloth across the dirt. We need to shut it down, Sam called, spotting a glowing battery pack on its underbelly. Milo, bounce me in. Milo grinned. One gecko launch coming up. He leaped high, catching Sam midair and hurling him toward the scorpion. Sam twisted, sticking to the beast's side with his gecko grip, and yanked out the battery. The scorpion shuddered, its toaster head popping up a burned slice of bread before it collapsed in a heap. Panting, the team regrouped. Nice one, Sam, Ellie said, then turned to Leo. Any idea who built this thing? Leo examined the battery pack, frowning. This tech's sloppy but clever. Someone's watching us again. There's another camera. He pointed to a lens hidden in the toaster's slots. The signal led them deeper into the junkyard, to a dented RV covered in graffiti. Inside, they found a girl, Zara, a wiry kid with goggles perched on her head and grease-streaked hands. She glared at them, arms crossed. What? You're gonna wreck my stuff too? You're the scorpion maker? Milo asked, eyeing the tools scattered around. Yeah, Zara snapped. I heard about your little club. Thought I'd test you. Everyone ignores me, unless I'm causing trouble, so I built something to fight back. Ellie stepped forward. We get it. Leo was like that too, built Robo-Sloth to be noticed. But you don't have to fight us. You're good at this tech stuff. Join us instead. Zara hesitated, then smirked. Only if I get to upgrade that sloth bot. It's way too slow. Deal, Leo said, grinning. But no more toaster heads. The next night, the Midnight Superhero Club had 5 members. Zara's junk scorpion was rebuilt into a patrol bot, scuttling alongside Robo-Sloth. With animal powers and a growing crew of misfit inventors, the kids realized Moonwick's shadows hid more than just villains. There were lonely kids out there, waiting for a chance to shine. As they patrolled under the moon, Ellie whispered, Think there's more of them? Sam chuckled. With our luck? Definitely. And somewhere in the distance, a faint whirring echoada hint that their next adventure was already building itself, piece by scrap metal piece.